Hi, everybody, and we're so grateful that you're getting together to continue to celebrate this biblical value of connecting together. And I'm just glad that you have a lot of questions in front of you about the book of Ruth, and Pastor Scott put together some great questions for you to interact about, especially on Mother's Day, and our view of moms and all the different lessons that we learned from Naomi and her heartache that she went through was a real encouraging study to me, and how we need to really ultimately trust in God's sovereignty that He's going to work all of this out, even the painful things in life. And so you take some time to study. I just wanted to tell you one story about my mom that in so many ways just illustrated the kind of woman that she was and what she had to put up with me. It was the last day of school. And as usual, I was one of 7 kids, and we were all just running just crazy because school let out. And after we got home, I headed up into the hills behind my home, and I was playing with a bunch of rocks, and there were big boulders everywhere. And as I was messing around moving some rocks, 2 large boulders came down and landed on my thumb and slit my thumb in half. And the thing just started bleeding like crazy. Well, I didn't really know what to do at that time. So I headed home, and I didn't tell anybody about it for about 3, 4, 5 days until I went and held up my thumb to my mom. It's a big gash in it. I don't remember whether it was infected. It probably was. But I held it up in front of my mom, and I said, "Mom, when do you think this will heal?" Well, she took one look at that thing, and her eyes, as every mom's eyes would do. We headed immediately down to the doctor's. It was way, way too late for it to be stitched up and the skin and all of the above. But I can still remember my mom just looking at me and thinking, "Oh, you foolish young man." I'm sure she had a few other words to say, but she did the right thing. She didn't do the easy thing. She did the right thing. And she took me down, got medical attention, and that's just the way that my mom was. She didn't think about herself much. She thought about the children, what was right for us and the right thing to do, and that's just the way that moms are. Now, I don't know if you had a good experience with your mom or a difficult one. Don't know whether your mom was even around. But I thought that it might be fun to tell a few mom stories during your get-together time here and help us know each other better, help us connect better, and then you can dialogue about all the different things that we studied in the book of Ruth. So enjoy your time together, Lord willing. I'll look forward to being back with you next week.